Hi everyone, I'd like to introduce Laura Hoberg from the Friendship Center in Act Winona. She will walk us through how to create a map that indicates the geographic location of where there are dementia friends, dementia friend champions, and where there have been additional dementia-friendly trainings in the Winona area. Laura?
Hi, thank you. So the platform that we use to create our map showing the locations of different types of Dementia Friends and Dementia Friends trainings is maphub.net. So the first thing you'll do is go to maphub.net and it'll bring you to their main page, and it kind of gives a little bit of information about what sort of things you can do with MapHub and using their interactive maps. It's free and accounts are free to use for anybody. So what you'll do is you'll want to sign up for an account. We at the Friendship Center have an account, and but it's linked through our general Friendship Center, not just one person. So our username, let me double check that. And so when you create the map, it'll ask for an email, a name for the map or a username, and then a password. And that's about all the information that it'll ask for. So then when you sign up or log in, you'll be brought back to this home page. And the first thing you'll do is you'll create a new map. So it'll open you up to just a general kind of Google Map looking platform here. And you'll want to give your map a title. So the title that we use is Dementia Friendly Winona. Or of course, you would replace that with whatever location you were looking to create the map for. You can also add a description, so letting people know what the map has on it, what's all included. If it's just locations of Dementia Friends, you would put that in there. If it's Dementia Friends and Dementia Friends Champions, or anything additional in there. Then to get your location, if you can either just scroll in or out to find that place or that location, or you can also type it in. And then it will search and find the location for you. So the next thing that you do is you'd want to drop pins to show the locations of specific entities with Dementia Friends. So the way to do this is on the left-hand side, you've got some tools here. This little point right here is where you can drop a pin to show a location of something. So you would just select that and then click wherever on the map you want to indicate that location, and it'll create a new item. So the next thing you'll do is, for that location, we usually, as the title, put the name of that place. So if this is the library, you could just write the title as Public Library. And then in the description, and this is where it can kind of vary, we usually include the number of Dementia Friends that are located there. So if we have 6 Dementia Friends at the public library, we would just write 6 Dementia Friends. For some of ours, we also include the date that was last updated. So say as of today, we have 6 Dementia Friends. And then what we do is we kind of indicated with these symbols here which ones were Dementia Friends versus which ones were Dementia Friends Champions. So if this location is indicating 6 Dementia Friends, we use the little people symbol there, and then whatever color you wish. We'll just go with blue for this one. So then for that, all you do is hit save, and you've created a point. So to add, let's say we want to add the location of 2 Dementia Friends Champions at a school. So then you could just click on a space. The title would be, say they're at the high school, and we have 2 Dementia Friends Champions as of today. And then in your description, you can also include what it means to be a Dementia Friends champion. So taking some verbiage from the Act on Alzheimer's website, that a Dementia Friends champion has received training in order to give the information session for Dementia Friends. And then sometimes you can also include where they can call if they want more information. You can kind of really cater that to whatever you want to include. So then, because this location has Dementia Friends, we would go with a different color. So we can say purple for this one. And then for Dementia Friends champions, on our map, we went with this exclamation point, which I think is actually a warning sign, but we are using it as Dementia Friends champion. Oh, sorry, or the I for information. That would actually be more practical. I think that's what ours has as well. So then when you're looking at the map, if you can scroll in and out, so when a person views the map, they can see all the different points and locations, and they can click on one and they can see, oh, the public library has 6 Dementia Friends. Or if somebody's saying, I want to find where a Dementia Friends champion is, where the nearest one to me might be, they can go to this map and click on a Dementia Friends champion icon, and they'll see that there are 2 Dementia Friends champions at the high school. Additionally, if a person is opening up this map and they want to find out if the public library has Dementia Friends or Dementia Friends champions, on the right-hand side over here, all of your points will show up with the title. So if a person's not really familiar with the area and they're looking for the library, they can go on the right-hand side here and click on the library, and it'll take them to that point, and it'll open up the dialog box that includes some information about that location. As you add more locations, this list obviously grows bigger. It doesn't, unfortunately, put them in alphabetical order. It adds them in order that you've entered them on your map. So that's kind of the only issue with that, but they'll all show up on this right-hand side over here. And then each time you're done with your map, you would save it. And then if you want to share the link of the map, all you have to do is click this share button, and it will provide a link to the map. So this can be placed on Facebook pages, on websites. You can include it in your newsletter if you wish, but it'll be a direct link for people to see the locations of Dementia Friends champions on the map. At the Friendship Center, which is located in Winona, Minnesota, we have included a link to our map on our city website. So on the main page of our city website, any person that that's visiting the city of Winona, that's looking on the website, will be brought to this page. And right here, we have a link to see how Winona's working towards becoming dementia friendly. And people can click on this link and they can see our map. So this is our Winona map of locations. The title of it is Becoming Dementia Friendly, and then our description lets people know they can click on businesses below to learn how they are engaged in the Dementia Friends program and what it means to be a Dementia Friend or a Dementia Friends champion. So we've included all the locations in Winona so far that have done training or information sessions or some special information sessions or training. So, for example, we have a university in our city, Winona State University, and we have done several sessions with university students each semester. Because it's hard to indicate that there are a consistent number of Dementia Friends at a location, we have just put in our description that Dementia Friends sessions have happened at these locations. So for Winona State University in this specific building, 56 Dementia Friends have completed the information session. And then over here, another 15, and then another 25. We also have a Dementia Friends champion located at Winona State University. So that's what that little I indicates there, and it's noting that there's one Dementia Friends champion there. So any locations with Dementia Friends, so Home and Community Options, the Shakespeare Festival has done some Dementia Friends sessions, a credit union, the Friendship Center, And then in our descriptions, we have also included where somebody might be able to go to find out more about Dementia Friends. So there's a link to the Act on Alzheimer's website. And then we also have included contact information for the Friendship Center for each one, because we're kind of the hub in our Dementia Friendly action team. So if a person is looking to find more information or do set up a session with their entity or agency or organization, a number to call, and then we can assist in scheduling that session. We have also had some entities go through some more specialized and specific training in relation to dementia. So that's what we've indicated with these kind of maroon stars. So our police department did a training for first responders, covering topics such as dementia overview, wandering, driving, shoplifting, disaster response, abuse, and neglect. So we had some police officers complete that specific training. We also had a specialized training for some mental health workers, and there's a little description about what trainings they've received and how they can help. And then also our fire department has done some specialized training as well, along with our hospital for care providers. And we just wanted to indicate that on our map as well. So those things with the specialized information sessions and trainings, that description is really important to kind of indicate what they can do to help and how, what the specialized training kind of is, encompasses, as opposed to the Dementia Friends description, where it kind of gives that generalized overview of the Dementia Friends as a worldwide movement, changing the way people think, act, and talk about dementia and Alzheimer's, and then where somebody can go to learn more. So again, on this right-hand side, there is the list of all the locations that have done Dementia Friends sessions or trainings. So if a person isn't familiar with the locations of different businesses in the area, but they're wondering whether or not any, like the credit union, Affinity Plus Credit Union has done any Dementia Friends training, they can select that. It'll take them right to it, and it'll say, yes, we have 7 Dementia Friends there. So all in all, it's pretty straightforward. The most important things you'll need are on that left-hand side, that point how to create a new location. So you would just click on that, click on your location, and then edit the title, update the description, the color, and then the icon, depending on what is there. And then just remember to save your maps, and then you can share that link. And it is possible to make the map private. When you first create the map, it'll ask if you want to have a private map. In that information tab, you can create it a public or a private one. If it's something you're only wanting certain people to have access to, sometimes that private visibility setting is helpful. However, we always have ours set at public because it is on our city website, so anybody can view it. And then you have that share option to share the link with whoever wishes. The only person that can edit that map, of course, is you'd have to log in with that username and password to have access to be able to edit any information on that map, which is really helpful.
Great.
So,
all right. Thank you, Laura. So as you've just learned, it is very easy to create a map. I hope you take advantage of this free software and create a map for your local community.